morning and welcome to today's 5 with Fitz. There is no introduction because the Bulls are running. Anyway, here's my 5 points for today. Number 1, Apple could have a $100 billion quarter. That was my take earlier this week with the fantastic Stuart Varney on the Fox Business Network. If you haven't seen it, check out the link in the rest of my channel. Anyway, here's the thing. You can split hairs all you want when it comes to iPhone sales, revenue projections, shipments, chip crunches in one sector or another. Many analysts are doing that, but they've lost the plot. The key with Apple is very, very simple. Demand continues to outstrip supply, and that's really what you want to focus on. It really is that simple. Earnings will hit today at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the earnings call will be roughly a half hour after that. And you can listen in by going to apple.com and clicking the investor links. 2, read this if you own Facebook. It can't get any worse apparently, but it is. Leaked internal Facebook studies now apparently show that as many as 20% of U.S. users saw content that interfered with or discouraged voting, gave wrong voting information, or even encouraged people to stay home. Those same documents also suggest 1 in 3 users saw false election news, while 15% saw, quote, and this is a quote from an internal document, direct calls not to participate in census, end quote. So much for claims that the company hates hate speech and misleading content. Now, I've counseled investors to bail or avoid the stock since late summer or early fall, and I've been a lone voice in the wilderness for a long time. Now, though, I have some great company from a growing number of very serious players, including Dan Niles of the Satori Fund, who dumped his holdings about a month ago because he has similar concerns. Thinner content warnings from Adobe, cutbacks in ad buys, ad agencies warning about earnings, and, of course, Apple's privacy changes. Here's the thing, though. If there's a management purge, buy Facebook under $200 a share. And no, that's not a typo and I'm not misspeaking. 3, VW. This is like the dog ate my homework. VW and Stellantis are blaming chip problems for disappointing results, saying that their, quote, volume brands suffered most because of semiconductor supplies. That'd be Skoda, VW, and Seat. At the same time, the company's premium brands, Porsche and Audi, turned in positive numbers. So it makes me go, Seems to me that Tesla had no problem working through these things, nor did GM and Ford. I know which companies I'll be buying. 4, how to turn $8,000 into more than $5 billion. Reports are breaking that an anonymous individual who purchased $8,000 worth of Shiba Inu coin last year, roughly 38 Ethereum at the time, or Ether coin, is sitting on a staggering $5.6 billion worth today for a jaw-dropping, get this, 38,461,400% return in under 12 months. This could go down as the greatest trade of all time, only it's got a catch and it's kind of a big deal. Apparently the account is listed as inactive, which makes me wonder if there's a missing password involved. Point number 5, talk about price gouging that would make Al Capone jealous. The car shortage has prompted dealers to engage in some really questionable behavior, at least in my humble opinion, when it comes to pricing their inventory. Already suffering from a dubious reputation because of predatory sales tactics, mystery fees, and more. What's happening now strikes me as a new low, or high actually. According to The Drive, a Nevada Audi dealer, boy, I have runny lips today. According to The Drive, a Nevada Audi dealer tacked on $100,000 in market adjustments to a 2021 Audi RS6 wagon, bringing the sticker price to, get this, $242,009. I can only wonder if Elon's got a spare seat on his Mars rocket, because I might need one. This is nuts. Anyway, bottom line, why march to the beat of your own drummer when you can have your own band? My grandfather used to say that all the time, and I think he was onto something. So let's get out there and make it a great day. There's a ton of money on the move, and I say grab your share or somebody else will. You got this, I promise, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching today's Morning 5 with Fitz. Click subscribe to get daily market notes right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email versions at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and more.